Hello? Okay. We gather here today to celebrate in this church the coming together of two lovebirds, Daisy Earle and Adam Birch.
Two households, dissimilar in dignity, in fair Southwell.
Southwell?
Southwell? Here we lay our scene. From the Stocks to the Minster, a marriage fit for king and queen.
And I wonder what it's like to get to hold them every night. And how they first met and what it must have been like.
So now to these two love-struck souls, legally bound to one another, a beautiful, bright wife, and the groom, well, hide your mothers.
No, really, Adam, with your swimming pool eyes, wit and charm turned up full throttle. You're too funny for your own good. Are we going to need another bottle?
Let's burn like the stars and leave it all behind. This is the start of a lifetime. I used to think the moon must be out of his mind.
And the loveliest girl we all know, Daisy, you quite simply are our hero. Beautiful, kind, patience of a saint. 0, 0, 0, 0.
It is a love based on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing. And the love that they give and have is shared and received. And through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can share and love and have and receive. When we think of the love that these two givers and receivers share, we can't help but envy the lifetime ahead of having and loving and giving and
Receiving. We know they will be surrounded with love as friends and families unite. I'm sure this will be clear today as we dance into the night.
Throughout all we've said, there's a running theme for these enamoured turtle doves. There's a song that comes to mind.
All you need is
Love.
I, Adam, take you, Daisy,
I, Daisy, take you, Adam,
to be my wife,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold, from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish,
till death us do part.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow. Daisy, I give you this ring
Adam, I give you this ring.
as a sign of our marriage.
With my body I honour you,
All that I am, I give to you,
and all that I have I share with you,
within the love of God.
Father, Son and Holy Spirit.
Will you, the family and friends of Daisy and Adam, support and uphold them in their marriage now and in the years to come? I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
My beloved speaks and says to me, "Arise, my love, my fair one, and come away, for now the winter is past, The rain is over and gone. The flowers appear on the earth. The time of singing has come. Arise, my love, my fair one, and come away. Set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. For love is strong as death, passion fierce as the grave. Its flashes are flashes of fire, a raging flame.
I'd just been made redundant and I were going to uni, so I disappeared to Liverpool, set for sail with a spring in my step and a glint in my eye to enjoy myself, you know? I was there for a good time, and the only one thing that I'd ruled out was I was not going to get a girlfriend, no chance. And then we got to know this girl called Rachel. She was in flat 25. And a few nights in, Rachel says, "Oh, we've got a new girl coming today." And there's always a bit of a buzz when someone new's coming in there, you know. It's, what are they like? And especially when it's a girl, everyone's thinking, "Oh, we've got a bit of all right coming." And there's obviously no prizes for guessing who this new girl we're going to be.
You have my hands to take, why don't you?
So we'd head out that night, and as a group had probably got to about 15, 20 by this point, and we're walking into town. And as we're walking in, the new girl approaches. Now, the conversation went the way that normal conversations went around that time. What's your name, where you're from, what you're studying, oh, you've got nice eyes, you know, same sort of stuff. So at this point, I didn't really know if Daisy liked me or not. I wasn't really sure if she were into me until about 30 seconds later when she comes up and holds my hand. Now, I think this is a bit forward, and if anyone sort of knows me, they'll realise I'm not the best for public displays of affection. If you'd have known me back then, you'd have realised that ain't getting off the ground. So, get off. I went and stood with some lads at the other side of the group and started talking about football. But the night went on, and we kept bumping into each other as the night went on, and you know, maybe sat at the same table, we might have been stood at the bar together, or even walking from bar to bar. And every time we were walking, she kept coming up and trying to hold me hand. I'm like, this is just a bit strange, this is it. And I'm not joking, this lasted for a few nights. She just kept coming up and she kept holding me hand. It did. Until the third night, she broke me, 8th of September 2010. And she leant in for what would have been the first kiss. And sparks flew. And then from there, things started to get a little bit more serious. You know, we were spending a lot more time together, and things did sort of start to unravel. And before I knew it, the new guy who left for Liverpool with a spring in his step and a glint in his eye, with no intention of getting a girlfriend, found himself completely falling for the new girl from flat 25. And then things did move quick, and then just 10 short years later, I decided to propose.
Raise your glasses in celebration to the best of friends, the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Birch, Adam and Daisy.
So what we will say is, just keep being you, we're made up for you both, and it's a pleasure to welcome you into the family.
Finally, some words of wisdom as we finish up. May you never lie, cheat or drink, but if you must lie, lie with each other, and if you must cheat, cheat death, and if you must drink, drink with us. To our best friends and the new Mr. and Mrs. Birch.
You look unbelievable today, Daisy. You're my best friend. You bring a smile to everyone's face that you speak to. It's probably because you're always smiling yourself. And you're just the most amazing person I've ever met. It's your day today. I just get to sit next to you. Stand up here with this mic in a new room. All that's left to say, Daisy, I love you, and I promise you that I always will.